Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
Hey everyone, First Order here and welcome back to another Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order video. Now in this one we'll be breaking down everything we saw at EA Play for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and basically just talking about it. This is the first time we saw real true gameplay of Jedi Fallen Order, so I am extremely excited to kind of break down and talk about the game mechanics and just overall things we saw in the game and theorize on other things that we saw in the demo. We saw so much new content from EA Play, the Force Unleashed flashbacks, new stormtroopers, Saw Gerrera, wall running, Wookiees, and even the high ground.
At least we have the high ground.
I am extremely excited to talk about this game footage and break some of it down and discuss what is confirmed at EA Play. So, jumping right into it, our first character we saw is Saw Gerrera. This I'm looking forward to, because Saw is an extremist in the Star Wars canon. He will do whatever it needs to be done in order to stop the Empire, regardless of civilians or moral acts. His rebel cell was never truly a part of the larger rebellion, as his tactics were always deemed too extreme. So, that may be a source of conflict within the game. Cal, our protagonist, struggling with whether or not Saw's rebellion is truly good. From the looks of it, we only saw not even a minute of gameplay with Saw Gerrera, so right now he seems good, but he definitely can be a source of conflict for Cal in a struggle of what is right and wrong in the game story. Now let's go into some of the larger aspects of the game and the leveling up system. Like Force Unleashed and other single player games, a skill point system will be the way you level up Cal and his Force abilities. From EA Play, the developers confirmed 3 named abilities: Force Pull, Force Push, and Force Slow. There's definitely going to be more in the game, I talk about that later, but those are the 3 named ones confirmed so far. Force Pull, from the looks of it, will allow you to pull objects to you like vines.
Their squadron calling in. Yeah, better do this by the book.
Pull stormtroopers into your lightsaber, and probably pull other objects like crates or something you need in the game later on. Force Push was shown knocking down doors, pushing down things to walk over, and pushing a droid into a stormtrooper. While Force Slow, I think, is the most interesting ability. Basically, it's Force Freeze from Kylo Ren, where you freeze a person or a blaster, or in this game, even an object. Except they call it Force Slow because you aren't fully frozen, it's just a lot slower, basically slow down time for that certain thing. In the Force Unleashed, you could have stronger Force pushes, like you could level up your Force push and it could be stronger. So I don't know if Force Slow is going to be like a continual leveling up, and once you get to the max level of Force Slow, it will be just full frozen like Kylo Ren is, or if it's just going to be called Force Slow because Cal is not really a Jedi Master. You unlock skill points by playing the game and progressing through the missions. There, you'll be able to upgrade your abilities. It's unknown that that's how you unlock them. Like in the Force Unleashed, you unlocked an ability through playing the game. You go to the junk planet and you unlock Force Lightning, for example. But the skill points is definitely going to be how you upgrade your Force abilities. Other abilities in the skill tree are Force Jump, which is essentially double jump, but this wasn't confirmed, but lightsaber throw was shown heavily during the gameplay, so that may also be another way you upgrade abilities. I can also see things such as blocking or even attacks being a part of your skill tree to truly make the game your own playing style. So if you're more of an attacking player, upgrade your attacks while your defense is kind of lacking, or if you're a defense player, upgrade your defense while your attack is kind of mid to lower ranges. Your companion droid is named BD1. He plays as your friend who will be with you through the whole game, giving you health packs.
Think you can help me, BD?
Opening doors.
Gonna need to get through here.
And hacking into computers. The gameplay didn't show this, but Cal walks to this big spider creature, and it gives you the option to scan it. He doesn't scan it, but if you do, it'll probably bring up like a datapad thing that shows the lore of the creature within the Star Wars universe. They also have confirmed that you'll only be able to play as a Jedi, no choosing what path you want to go on, which is understandable, but it still would have been cool to kind of like choose what side, but still be for the rebellion. Like, you could be a dark Jedi, or even possibly have a gray Jedi, have both abilities from the light and dark, or a pure Jedi, like Cal is already. But it would have been cool just to be a little bit more customizable. Like, let's say you pick up a Jedi holocron through like a mission. Let's say that's the same mission, except you take a different path and it leads you to a Sith holocron, and you learn Force Lightning, for example, rather than a Jedi mind trick. You know, it would have been a little cool to make the experience more customizable. But again, I understand why they didn't go this route. They haven't confirmed exactly how long, but it's post Order 66, and the gameplay that is shown is 3 hours into the game, and it's not even the midpoint, meaning this game is going to be very long, which I am looking forward to. I was really hoping this wasn't going to be a 3-hour game like Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2. You know, I'm hoping longer than 10 hours. I'm pushing for that, but if it's not, that's cool. But single-player games are always tricky because once you beat them, there isn't much reason to go back and truly beat them unless you're a die-hard fan. And if you're just a casual guy, you're going to beat the game and you're going to put it away and never touch it again, unless there's DLC. So, you know, I hope this game is going to be extremely long because it needs that in order to survive. Honestly, this game has me super hyped. I've been wanting a good single-player Star Wars game since The Force Unleashed. Battlefront 2 gave us a campaign, but we don't talk about that campaign. There's a bunch of other things I will be making future videos on, like theories regarding certain things that was shown in the gameplay or just shown in concept art, and even pre-order bonuses, which I'll make a video for probably this weekend sometime. Anyway, so stay tuned for that. I will continue to cover Jedi Fallen Order, so if you're new, be sure to hit the subscribe button and stay up to date with all things Star Wars and Jedi Fallen Order related. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all of that good stuff. Did you like the Jedi Fallen Order gameplay? What was your favorite part? Be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, this is the First Order, signing out.
Trust only in the Force.